Welcome back. In this video, we're going to be looking at applications of equations. So whether that's by hand or graphically with a calculator, let's have a look at how equations can be used in some real life contexts. All right, 17.7. The population of a colony of ants after t days is given by p equals that. Use technology to find how long it takes for the population to reach 850. All right. Use technology, right? Simple enough. Let's do this. Graphically graph it. Let's graph it. 1000. So little shortcut for a fraction. Control question mark or control backslash. 1000 over 1 plus 99, this e to the negative t, but we have to type negative x here because that's our variable. Graph this thing. Okay, there we go. Now we want to know we want how long it takes for the population to reach 850, right? So we actually have to make sure our y goes up to 850, which it is definitely not. So let's make it 1000. There, that's better. Okay, and then if we put in y equals 850 and just find out where they intersect, that's it. So let's do that. Intersection, bam, bam. Okay, let's copy this all over. Copy the whole screen. And the answer would be from GDC, it would take 6.33 days. So t days. So should we say it would take 7 days if we want to use a whole number of days? We could. It would take approximately, but let's just say it would take approximately 6.33 days. Let's just do that. All right, and we're done. Right, let's move on. Where's my question at? Here we go. $17.8. 500. I want to say dollars, even though it's pounds. $500 is invested for n years in a bank that pays 2% compound interest per annum. Show that the balance of the account equals 600 when n equals right. Okay. This is a compound interest question, so dig back to your prior knowledge bank and come up with the compound interest formula. I remember in this form something like that, where A is the final amount, P is your principal, R is your interest rate as a decimal. So let's try this. Okay, so we're trying to show n equals this, right? Essentially at once. So let's sub in some values. So 600 is our final amount, 500 is our principal. Now 1 plus r, that's our 2% per annum. So 1 plus 2% is 1.02 using decimals to the power of n. So we get 600 over 500 equals 1.02 to the n. Okay, well 600 over 500 is 1.2. All right, we can start to see where all these numbers are coming from now. And then if we ln both sides, we get ln 1.2 equals ln 1.02 to the n. So using our log laws, I'm going to switch these two sides around. All right, so n ln 1.02 equals ln 1.02. And then solve for n. N equals ln 1.02 divided by, where's the one? That's 1.2, my bad. ln 1.2 divided by ln 1.02. Is that what we want? Yep, and we're done. All right, so that gives you an idea of how equations can be used in other contexts, and start looking out for all these different methods that you've learned in this chapter as we go forward. All right, thanks for watching. Catch you later.